What's up, family?
It's time to spill the tea.
Man, I'm excited.
For real this time.
For real this time. I'm ready. I think that this year has been crazy.
It's 2020, guys.
It is 2020, and I bet many of you didn't think we would be here right now, 2020, like making some announcement that's just crazy, off the wall, unchanged, but it's like Big Brother. Y'all ever see Big Brother? You gotta expect the unexpected this year, apparently.
Ooh, life
right?
throws you some curve balls. But
you know what? You aren't living your best life though, unless you're like in the moment and you're passionate, right?
I mean, I feel like now more than ever, people are like, if you're not living your best life, why not mix it up? Shake it up, move, change, do what sets your soul on fire.
I was like getting hyped up before this event, like this thing started. Kristen's like, "Oh, we should play music," and it's like she throws on DMX, X gonna give it to you, and I'm like,
"That's my pump up song."
I was like, "This is like straight fire!" Like I you know what? Sometimes it takes music to get super passionate. I mean, I was passionate before like we even went into this because like I have been doing this countdown and it has felt like forever.
I know, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, it's here.
Yeah. Been in your face for a while. How long did we do a countdown for?
I don't even remember.
Like, I feel like it was going in slow motion until the last 24 hours, and then it felt like it was like right there on top of you.
I know.
So if you guys are excited, because maybe you know a little something, you can throw up some hearts, because we're about to lay it all out there, right?
Well,
so if you want to know,
maybe not all.
maybe not all. Well, if you want to know what's been going on with the Butlers, we want to tell you a little bit of a backstory real quick, because you need to know how we got to where we are.
Yes. If you've known us for a while, I know some of you have known us since high school. We always follow our dreams, we follow our hearts, we follow our gut. And kind of the beginning of the story, I should say, I mean, Travis and I have always been entrepreneurs. Since the time we were 18, we started our first business together, and we've done some crazy businesses. Some of y'all have participated in those crazy businesses.
You know, it's like we did a kitty boutique. We did a haunted trail. We had what else? A pumpkin patch. A corn maze. Mm-hmm. We had a landscaping company. We built houses. We had spec houses.
We had lots of landscaping companies, probably 4 or 5 different landscape companies.
And then we found network marketing, right? So like that was actually the biggest change because it was something I didn't believe in before.
Oh, me neither. I was such a hater, but we found network marketing just to get some free product. That was the only reason that we did it, because we were MLM haters. We thought they were pyramid schemes and that they weren't real entrepreneurs, and we were just like, no one ever actually makes money on those things.
It's true.
But I just wanted free product.
Felt like.
So I helped out a friend, got some free product, and then I kind of got a glimpse of what this could be. I saw people that were normal like us making really good money, and it was intriguing. And so we bought into the dream and we went all in on it. And when I was with that company, a lot of you know me from that company. It was It Works Global. About 5 years ago, we went to a very small training. It was
maybe 100 people there.
Yeah, not even that many people really.
Yeah. And
it was a training with Dr. Don, who was going over the products and all of that stuff. And so I was really excited to be there. And the meeting was in Bradenton. We live in Orlando. I told my team, I was like, get in the car, we're going. And one person got in the car with us.
Yeah, we were supposed to have like 7. We were supposed to fill our car up.
Fill the car up. So we get there. I'm a little disappointed that not more people are there. But it's okay. Dr. Don does his thing. We learned a lot. And then Cindy Pentecost comes out, the owner's wife. And she comes and tells us how she prayed over the room and prayed over every chair, and that the people that were meant to be there that day would be there, and the people that weren't meant to be there wouldn't be there. And so I felt good about that then, because I was like, okay, we were meant to be here. Those other people were not meant to be here.
It was like it was a message for us that hit us straight to the heart, like that. It felt like, you know, that she was speaking in the spirit to us, and I like to be spirit led, so I appreciated that message.
Anyway, she started to tell the story about how It Works became a company, and I'm not going to go into the whole story of how it became, but basically they were top leaders and they ended up having to leave the company, but they tried to do it with integrity, and that attracted someone else, Pam Souter, to them when she got a hold of the Wrap and was like, I want to make this a company, and I know these people have integrity, so they got together and formed It Works, and that's kind of how it started. And she said, I don't regret any of the things that we went through, the hard times, the struggles we went through, because it built us to this moment. It developed us into the leaders that we are today to be able to start It Works. And she's like, I really believe there's someone in here today who is going to use It Works as a stepping stone to launch their own company one day. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. And Travis, if you guys know, is like, that's for us. Yeah, that is our word. I'm claiming it.
Yeah, I'm in the second row. I'm like, that's my word. That's my word. Because, like, so I'm the dreamer, the visionary. Like, I can see things and I will claim it, and I'll do it in Jesus' name. And I believe that all things are possible. And I look at Kristen and she's like, you do realize, like, we aren't even maintaining our rank right now.
I was like, we're like 2 ranks below where we were. So I'm glad you like that, babe. I'm glad.
But I was feeling it. That was my word.
Let's come back to earth now.
She was like, hey, let's go back to reality. I was like, I don't like living in reality. So we moved on from there, and it was a hard struggle to take that step to leave that company. Mm-hmm. It really was, because, like, we didn't want to lose our friendships. We were worried about losing our relationships. Mm-hmm. We loved the owners. We loved everything about it. But we didn't love our pay because we were struggling, and it wasn't anybody's fault. It was just the way it was. And it was a hard feeling to understand that. And it's like, I still love everything about those people. Like, I still do. And you know, after we moved from that place to where we, you know, after that, we became super successful. Yes. But all the things that we learned on that first time was like the growing pains. It was the growing missions. And we ended up becoming top earners in network marketing, not just in a company, but in all of network marketing in all the world. Mm-hmm. You know, we broke top 10 at one point. And then we realized that, like, we the money's great to have. It's pretty much, it rates up there with oxygen. Like, you need it to live. Yeah. But it becomes even more important than that. Like, money is not my God.
Yeah.
Like, I want to help other people have money so they can breathe freer, easier. I want them to be able to sleep at night. I want them to be in a paid-for home. I want those things for people. And that became more of our mission.
God works in such mysterious ways. And he worked through us through a lot of unanswered prayers. The path that I wanted to take was not the path that he had for us. And so finally I surrendered to his will, and I said, God, you have to lead us now, because what I think is our path clearly is not the path you want for us. So I let it go and I let him take over, and boy, has he shown up for us
big time.
I have never in my 39 years on this earth felt more led by God ever. He speaks to me every day. He shows me what he wants from me every single day. I've never felt more aligned with his will ever before. And so that's what gives me the courage. That's what gives me the strength to keep moving forward. He has led us to this very moment with every single step. He's using a lot of you guys in that, just your guys' encouragement, the words, the signs that you are sharing with us, like, it keeps us going every single day. So, a lot of you know that we are supposed to be building our dream house. We kind of shared some pictures. We had a beautiful lot picked out on the water. We were going to build this 3-story, beautiful 7,000 square foot house
that I drew. Like, I created it with my own hands, my own mind.
I was Pinterest pinning all the things I wanted, visualizing this house. I was so excited to build this house, and things just kept getting delayed, and we were supposed to break ground in September, actually. And I was having like a hesitation. I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe it was the lot wasn't right for us because it is a little bit different of a lot. So I thought, I don't know what's happening, but we ended up not starting that house. I had all this money saved for the house, and I was like, I really want to build this house, God. Like, stop fighting me on this. Like, I want this house. Like, I've never been able to build my dream house, and we were house builders when we were 18. So this is something that we've planned for 21 years, was to build our dream house one day. This isn't like a new dream that we had. And I was like, gosh, I finally have the money and I want to do this. And it felt like a struggle, like it wasn't going to happen. And plain as day, I felt the Lord tell me that he's like, Kristen, you are not going to build your dream house right now. You are going to build your dream company.
That's right. So we couldn't find a place to call home, and we decided to make our own. So Kristen and I are going to be starting our own network marketing company. That's what we're going to do. So that's what the big announcement is. So, we've been in businesses over and over and over, and this is the time for us to step out and create exactly what we want. We know the culture we want to have. We know the fun we want to have. We know the relationships we want to have. We even know how much we want to pay, because we know what it's like to live on very little, and then we know what it's like to make $7 million in 3 years. Mm-hmm. And we want to be able to feed that into people, for them to see it, to feel it, to taste it, to touch it, to breathe it, because those are like the things that we pray for people all the time. And we needed a way to make that happen. And this is the only way we could do it. This is it. So we've taken this and we've made it our baby. We've been working nonstop over the last month, working 7 days a week, 16 hours plus a day, it seems like. And it's like, and instead of being tired, we're rejuvenated by what's coming. We're rejuvenated in the moment, and it's so freaking exciting.
It's exhilarating, it's scary, it's exciting, it's all the emotions rolled into one. Gosh, you guys are filling my heart with so much right now. I love you guys for, like I said, we could not do this without your support. I have never felt so loved in my entire life. Just the support that you guys have showed us. I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I'm trying to hold it together right now. But I want to give you guys a little bit about what we're doing. We're not going to spill all the tea tonight. You're going to have to wait.
Yeah, we're just going to give a couple sips.
We're going to be in the health, wellness, beauty industry. That is what we know best. That's what we've always done. That's our passion. But we want to shake things up. Yeah, we don't want to do the ordinary. We don't want to do which it's expected. We want to bring our fun, our vibe.
Yeah. It's like, when I think about it, like even the name, the logo, the way that the labeling looks, everything is so Rockstar meets Margaritaville.
Yes.
It is Rockstar meets Margaritaville.
Right,
like when you see what's behind me, this is what it is. It's like so unique, it's so different, and it's fun, and it's like I just want people to like pick up a product, and I want them to be so excited by it that they want to go live and talk about it, even though they don't make $1 for it. Like I want a customer to pick it up and be filled with joy and excitement just by seeing it. And it's like, that's what we wanted. Like we just wanted to be that big.
So we want it to be trendy, fun. We want to give people the opportunity that I feel like Travis and I had. We were able to get on the ground floor of something. We built it from the ground up. We want to give that opportunity to you guys to do it with us.
Okay, so many of you are sitting there probably like, well, when can we do it? Like, how long is this going to be? Obviously, it's like a year away. No, it's not. We have been running and pushing like crazy to get this thing ready for you. And it's all through God. Yeah. Like, and at some point over the next couple weeks, we will tell you the story of how this all came into like fruition so fast and so like, it was just insane. It's definitely a God story, and we're going to walk you all through that later. But 11/17 is when we are going to soft launch. We're going to drop it like it's hot. It is going to be insane. All of our products are edgy, they're fun, they're unique, they're different, they're custom. Like, they are so cool. And on 11/17, we will tell you all about the products. We will tell you about the compensation plan, but we're going to be dripping stuff along the way.
Yes, we will.
Like tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to drip the name of the company and the logo of the company.
Okay, so we also are going to be announcing, I shouldn't say drip.
Yeah,
we're going to be announcing between now and then the 17th. 11/17 is the day that Travis and I became an exclusive couple.
That's right.
So it'll be what, 22 years together?
22 years
together.
22 years
and then
together.
We were
yeah.
married. So Mickey, 22. And we were married on 7/17. So, and we just celebrated 7,777 days of marriage.
That's right. Kristen didn't know that one though.
No, I didn't. I didn't know that was coming. So anyway, we're going to be between now and then announcing our launch team who is going to help us get this thing going, get this thing started. I'm also personally going out there and looking for 25 leaders in the industry, maybe different backgrounds, maybe we haven't worked together before, to help along with our launch team to grow this company, to help us develop products, to create the culture that we want to have. It's going to be fun and exciting. It's not always going to be pretty. I guarantee it'll be Hot Mess Express at the time. Products are beautiful. But I promise you that we always figure things out. We're giving this our all. Our family legacy is on the line with this.
Yeah.
This means everything to us, and we are going to give it everything we can to make this successful, to make it amazing, to make it a place you guys can call home, because we are so passionate about helping ourselves, but we've always said it's us today, you tomorrow, and I cannot think of a better way that we can live that out than to do this and to take this step. So it's us today, you tomorrow, and I think it's going to be amazing.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. We're going to be dripping those launch team members so you can get connected with them. We want them to have the most success absolutely possible, and we want you to have the most success absolutely possible. So we're going to link you guys together so you can build something magical, because that's what this is. We are magical, and we are ready to rock this thing. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night.
Night, y'all.